morning. Good morning. All right, guys, this is my tour of the House of Friendship. Now, the areas of focus are delineated by color, and there's several fun different areas. They have their fellowships and the Rotary Action groups. Now this is, I love it, it's Wash Rag, and it's the water, sanitation, and hygiene group. They do a lot. They've had several meetings and informational sessions, and I haven't yet made it to one. I have a goal, but there is so much going on. And I love In Plastic Soup. Good morning, how are you? Good, thank you. And here's one of our favorites, Habitat. There's a breakout session on how to build a really good relationship with Habitat in your community. I thought about going, but I really feel like we have an amazing relationship with them anyway. So there were a couple more that I wanted more than that. But let's see, Hemispheres Foundation, no idea what that is. But Shelter Box, we've talked about that. And that was suggested as a project. But there are Rotary Club associations. Endangered species. There is truly, 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 truly something for everyone. Mediators Beyond Borders International. I get their mailer, and I have been to some of their meetings, and there were a couple of people that attended at one point who were actually in the Ukraine and under heavy fire as they joined in, and that was new. That was definitely a little scary, and I wasn't even there, but you could hear shelling, and you could see the vibration. And I can't imagine being in that kind of atmosphere. So, there's Head to Heart. And Peace Ball. Now, Beth and I have talked about a peace pole because at some point we had discussed trying to put a peace pole up around the Smoky Mountains somewhere, and that got lost, and that's okay, but we still have some extra funding, and we think that would be a fantastic thing to do with some of that, because we are on our way to officially being a peace club. Go Maryville, woot woot woot. I have filled out the paperwork, I've turned it in. So we are just waiting for the okay. We meet all of the other criterion, and apparently have for a while. I did not know that. So, but Rotary Action Group for Peace. I'm sure some of those are going to be interesting to some of you, because some of us may want to join the Peace Project or Peace Rotary Action Group. But all of these now, I don't know what all of these do. You can find out. Google is your friend. You know, some of them are fairly obvious. Now, this is kind of the little Peace Village. This is just kind of a little village in the middle of everything. And you can literally just go and chat and meet people, and it's pretty exciting. They have project fairs. It's RLI, which stands for Rotary Leadership Institute International. There's the Ukraine, and behind RLI is the Rotary Action Group Against Slavery. I will do you a favor and not get on my soapbox. But there's human trafficking and then virtual vocation exchange. Now, on these walls, talks about grants, but there are people of action, and they have interviewed or gotten a statement from them, and you can read about who they are and where they are and what they do. And I think that's pretty cool. But there are definitely things that we don't think about where we are, because all in all, it's pretty safe where we are. So slavery is not something that's gonna ping high on our radar. But International Fellowship of Rotarian Musicians, I'm gonna have to give that one a spin. That sounds lovely. Janice Mitchell is in that one. Yay, Janice. All right, here we go. So, moving on. Again, we have our End Polio now. Oops. Polio's last mile. We're there. And if I'm not mistaken, they have the virtual headgear. You can put it on and take a virtual tour, which is crazy, but cool. Straight ahead is Rotary Village, and they have a little stage and some chairs, and actually now you can listen to the opening ceremony for the morning, and right now I'm just taking this opportunity to go through. Good morning. And show you guys what's here. Good morning, excuse me. Because it's not very crowded. Singapore Cancer Society. Oh, love that tree. Blood donor, blindness. Rotary Action Group Against MS. Love this. And again, just a little area you can come and sit and chat and ask questions. And on the other side of that is signing up for Calgary. And if you sign up before the 30th or the 29th, you get the discount. So Rotary Road Trip next year. Woot woot. I'm looking forward to a bunch of people going. Canada's not that far. So we have our medical area, and I love it how, again, they have just little 15-minute presentations. You can come, hang out, and see it, and listen. Good morning. All right, register online. You know you want to. Convention.rotary.org. Not that this is a pitch for it or anything like that, but convention.rotary.org. Good morning. How are you? I'm lovely. Thank you. Here we go. Bye. All right. Yeah, this place is huge. And I know this is a speed journey. So these are our fellowships. For all the scouts. And for our DEI peeps. We have over there the LGBT plus Rotary Fellowship. Because everybody should be able to serve. Rotary on stamps, global history, cricket. Good morning. I have no idea what that is. Okay, I know what that is, but yeah. Let's see, rugby, yoga and meditation. I need more of that. Vegans, not a chance. Entrepreneurs, here you go. Quilters and Fiber Artists Rotary Fellowship. Ooh. Squirrel. And coffee lovers. Toastmasters. Who am I thinking of? There's a Rotary Club. Teacher in a box. I like teacher. Rotary Club of Scarborough. Wheelchairs for kids. Ooh, I like that. And our Rotary magazine. Rotoplast International. Economic Development, Disaster Network, which we have supported somewhat, or we have supported this year in our zone. And here is my home. And I know there may be a couple more of you. This is the Basic Education and Literacy Rotary Action Group. So I have wanted to join one, and I have been looking, and I'm a bookworm. I don't always read the deepest and most historic tomes, but I'm an avid reader, and everyone should be able to read. Because if you can read, you can learn. If you can learn, then you can do whatever it is that you want to do. And this is just a little grocery area. And then this is a stage, they do presentations and they have music and all kinds of good stuff on that stage. The sing-along. Souls for Souls. Shoes for Kid helps with poverty. Rise Against Hunger. And then they have, tours and travels and information and things like this. There's another place to kind of come sit and chat, have a little lunch. They have some snacks around, and you can get a little lunch down here, or you can go out to the mall. We're attached to a huge mall, and anything upscale you can think of is here.
I'll wait over here, Candy.
So from Chanel to Gucci, Fendi, Dolce & Gabbana, you name it, it's here. Although they do have bouncers at the door for some of them, so I guess if they don't like the way you look, you don't get in. So here is where you can buy all your Rotary stuff. Yes. And just about every place has pins. You know it. You knew that was coming. But places from everywhere. Good morning. All kinds of different places. And there's ties and there's scarves and current, the current theme, past themes, but all kinds of pin buckets. Yep. I have already bought pins. That was a rhetorical question. You knew that. But this is basically your friendship village. It is an amazing haven of information. It's a place to connect. It's a place to learn. It's just a great place to grow, meet people, I don't know, make deals, build things, make the world a better place. So I hope you have enjoyed the tour, because we are coming back to our starting location. It's also a great way to get your steps in for the next 5 days in about an hour. So I hope you guys liked it. We'll see you later.